So I've been thinking about doing this for a little while. Just recording myself, getting my thoughts out, getting more comfortable in public. And it was my dog whizzing past me, but I don't know. Today's just been, well, let's talk about my day. I completely and totally embarrassed myself because my girlfriend has been getting weird calls. Pigeon, come here. Pigeon. Hang on. Pigeon, come on. I figured I would just start making these videos, something to look back on. Just talk. Come on, Pigeon. There we go. So, I guess today I've been feeling, more recently rather, just been feeling antsy, I guess is the word. Like I'm just, things are in motion for the house to be sold soon. And so I obviously want to do what I can to expedite that process. But is anything that I have learned in these last 2 years, it's that patience is a virtue that I do not have. I guess right now, feeling a little raw. I guess that's the word. I just miss my grandfather a lot. And for obvious reason, he did raise me, he did take me under his care when he didn't have to. But I'm not gonna get too into all of that. I understandably just miss him a lot, but I don't know, I'm kind of, I guess, vindictive at times that I don't have a parent to really go to. And so, I don't know, I feel like I was robbed of that when he passed, and I was very mad at God and the world, and I was very angry, take that out in ways that weren't healthy. Not that I would abuse anything or do anything, but I would just bottle things in. I would scream at the walls. I was cutting people off. I was rude. I was mean. But I wasn't totally mean. I was all over the place. But I don't want to get into that right now. And now I need to get into the bathroom and take a piss, but it's just gonna be me getting my thoughts out for 10 minutes. And struggling in school a little bit right now, but that's just, I really gotta piss. That's just because I've been really lazy this last semester. Not even lazy, I'm just tired. I don't want to put in the effort for school when that time that I do have effort, it's spent on putting things in boxes for another man's pockets. And that's upsetting to me. But at the same time, I understand what it's doing for me, and it's building my character, and it's, it's putting this roof over my head. I'm 20, and I've been able to afford, I'm very blessed to be able to afford the things that I can afford and do the things that I'm able to do. But at the same time, am I allowed to feel upset about what I'm not able to do? I don't know. Sometimes there's guilt there. There's guilt that I'm not feeling grateful sometimes, but I don't know. I don't like to complain that often, but maybe I need to. God, I even look tired. But I need to stop saying but too, and I want to cut those out of my vocabulary, and I hope that talking to this phone will help me do that, or just talking to a camera and just getting my thoughts out there will help me do that. Let me see if I can prop this up. Do a little vlogger setup real fast. It's not my best angle, but it's something. I wish I had somebody to go to for advice sometimes. I wish I had somebody for guidance. I wish I had somebody that snuck in on me and made me laugh. I wish I had somebody that I could scream at and then cry to and laugh with in the same day. And it's not that I don't have people that provide that. I just really, really miss my grandfather. And I wish I had a sense of family, but I think there needs to be a certain point to where I need to give up on that for the betterment of my health, as well as the betterment of others. I need to stop looking for what I loved about my grandfather and other people, because at the end of the day, I wonder sometimes if my grandfather were here now, would he live up to the image I hold of him. I don't know the answer to that. Because I think I need to understand that nobody's perfect. My grandfather did have his faults, and I knew those faults, and I acknowledged some of those faults, but I don't like saying them out loud because I feel like it makes them real and tarnishes the image I want people to have of him. And I don't know if that's right or not. Is it disrespectful? I don't know. That takes me back to this one time my grandfather and I were driving to Texas, or I say him and I, but really it was just him driving and I was along for the ride. But I remember this one time we were driving to Texas, and I don't know if it was, I think we stopped in Tucson for the night, and there was this guy, I believe he was Indian, as in from India, and my girlfriend and I were probably bickering in the lobby. We stayed at a motel and we were bickering, probably just doing what I do and picking a fight. And I remember the lobby guy, the guy that was checking us out, I don't even know if he saw this. We probably weren't even bickering. I probably just felt some type of way about something that my grandfather had done. But I remember my grandfather were talking. My grandfather was doing his thing, because my grandfather was a charming person. He was a charming man. He was just so likable when we talked to him, and that's something that I wish that I had, a quality that I never picked up, but I desperately want. But maybe there are qualities about me that my grandfather wanted, or that I picked up. But anyways, they were chatting, getting along, and I think one way or another, the lobby guy looks at me and is like, "Oh, this is your son or grandson or whatever." And he was talking. I was like, "Oh no, this is my grandson. You know, I'm the elder." And he looks at me. He's like, "Oh, you need to respect your elder, son. You know, no matter what